Hey guys, it's Kelly from Keeping Money Jazzy, where I share my budgeting tips and plans, as well as my slow and steady race to become debt free. So I will be sharing for the first time is a actual weekly check-in. I don't normally do weekly check-ins. I normally do bi-weekly because of my pay cycle, but I'm doing it this time just to keep track of my cash that I've spent and to hold myself accountable. So as you can see, I do have some cash left over, which is great and wonderful for me, but we'll get into that shortly. But first, we were going to go over the bills that I've already paid for this month. There's only one thing, and I have paid that up. I've paid my house warranty, and that was with debit. That's the only thing that I paid for the month. And my spending for the month, which wasn't not, I don't track my spending on here. I just track my no spend days. So far, since I've gotten paid on Friday, I've had two no spend days. And for me, I calculate no spend days if I spend no money at all. It's even for necessities. So that's how I'll calculate it. But I know a lot of people do it different. They do it where they have not spent anything outside of their necessities. But I do it completely different. So I just had 3 no spend days for this week so far. And today is Friday, the 12th. So now I'm going to get into my expenses that I have for paycheck number 1. So I had a couple days where I spent some money, and now we're going to review it. So we have, bring this back in. So I spent for groceries on the 5th, which is Friday, is when I got paid, and I spent $35.89. And also on Friday, I had to go to the office for work, so I got some breakfast from our cafeteria. I work in a hospital, so I got some food there, which was $2.35. And then I got some lunch as well, which was $10.47 from Potbelly. And then on Sunday, I actually did some spending. I went to Walmart. I needed a couple little items, and I got $3.56. I went grocery shopping again on Sunday as well, and I went to Sam's, and I only hold on guys, I think I did something wrong. Mess up somewhere. My gosh, my videos cannot be flawless ever. We're going to come back to this grocery one and this grocery one. Oh, I'm sorry. This grocery one at Sam's it's Walmart. It was $10.63. This should have been household. I'm like, I'm always mess up. Okay, let me see if you guys, I'm not sure if you can see. Okay, so this actually should have been household from Sam's, because I didn't buy any groceries from Sam's this pay period. And so that was household. And I spent $4.74. And then, as you guys know from my Paycheck 1 setup, I actually had to have some car maintenance done for this month. So I called an Uber to the maintenance guy shop, and I paid $9.31. And then I got gas the same day, filled my tank, and it was $17.51 on the 8th, and that was on Monday. And then on Wednesday the 10th, I went back into the office again, and I got some breakfast, and I spent $2.65. And yes, we get discounted breakfasts or lunch at our cafeteria. And I also went to the vending machine as well on Wednesday, and that was $2.25. So if we add all of this up, it should total up to $156.92. So we're gonna see. Y'all know my math be all off sometimes in my videos, but I'm working on it. $4.74 plus $10.63 plus $9.31 plus $17.51 plus $2.65 plus $2.25. And I am off as usual. Oh, you know what? No. I'm right. So that's $99. Oh, that's so ugly. So I spent a total of $99.36, which is not bad. I'm so proud of myself. Now I'm going to just highlight my expenses so I can know where I'm calculating for the month. So groceries will be in blue. I knew I had another expense. I'm missing one, guys. I'm missing another grocery expense of $5.27. Okay, so oh my gosh. Guys, I can never go through a video without forgetting something or messing up the math, but that's life. So spending will be in pink. As you can see, I spent a lot of my spending money. And as I said, it's always on food. And my household will be in green. But we're going to do another grocery, because we're going to add that. I'll add it here. And 2, 7. And I'll write where it was when I get back. Let's check up on that. Okay. So we're gonna add $5.27. So technically we spent $104.63. So now we're gonna come out down here and just calculate how much we spent. So for groceries, we did $35.89 plus $10.63 plus the $5.27, and I am supposed to have I spent $51.79. For my gas, I did $17.51 plus the $9.31 for Uber, and I spent $26.82 for my house. I'm sorry, you guys didn't see that. For my groceries, I spent $51.79. For my gas, I spent $26.82. For my household, I only spent the $4.74. And for spending, that was $2.35 plus $10.47 plus $3.56 plus $2.65 plus $2.25. So I spent a total of $21.28. So now we're going to add this up, plus the $26.82 plus the $4.74 plus the $21.28 $4.63 is what I spent, which is right because it's right there. And now we're going to do the remaining, which is what I'm excited about, guys. You know, I've only used cash maybe a couple times within the last year or two. And I noticed that when I use cash, I find it really, really hard to spend it, even though it's designated for something specific, such as groceries or household or something like that. I really don't like to spend cash. So that is why I really didn't spend much this pay period. Because as y'all seen, I use my credit card or debit card. I just go swipe crazy. So I do see the benefits of using cash for myself. And that is I'm able to mentally not want to spend money because I have it in my wallet. And I think that is a great thing. And I'm not really over budget for any of my categories because I was supposed to spend half for the first 2 weeks and half for the last 2 weeks of the month. And I think I'm kind of on track for that. And I'm glad that I did it this way because I get to really see everything. But now we're going to just calculate and see how much we have in my dividers. So we're going to subtract 100 minus 51.79, and I should have 48.21. I should have 48.21. I'm going to tell you now that I actually have $2 over because I needed to use some ones out of another category. But we're going to count what I have. I have 20, 40, 50. And like I said, these $2 that are in here actually goes to my personal spending account. So that's what I have in there. And I do have some change in my wallet. I did not take it out. So here we're going to put $48.21. And as soon as I get change for that 10, I will put that other $2 into my personal spending money. For gas, this stays in the bank. I do not take it out. It's easier for me to just go to the pump, put my card in, get the gas, and be done with it. So for this one, I'm going to do 60 minus 26.82, and then it leaves me with $33.18 in the bank, which is what I have. And for my household, I had a started budgeting amount at $30. And we're going, sorry about that, $30 minus $4.74 and 25.26. And for spending, I had $50. I'm gonna take away 21.28, and I have $28.72 left. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I did it. Like, I used cash responsibly. Like an adult. I didn't really go over. I'm so proud of myself. And I know this is just 1 week in the month, but I think that I'm going to actually continue this up until June because I want to do some things. So first, I'm going to add this up, and then I'll tell you guys what I'm looking to do with the remaining cash. Okay, so we're going to add 28.72 plus 25.26 plus the 28.72 plus 25.26. Sorry, competing in the camera. Plus $33.18 plus $48.21. And I have a remaining balance of $135.21. So now we're going to continue to go through the cash. So for my household, I should have $33 in here. That's 20. I'm sorry, for whole household it's 25. So I have $25 in here remaining. And for my personal money, I'm supposed to have 28. But like I said, I still have the $2 in my grocery money. So I have 25, 6, and then the $2 from that. And the changes in my wallet. So I am so proud of myself. I really did it. But what I was going to say is that I think for my next paycheck, which is paycheck number 2, I think that I will actually zero out these. And that means I will take whatever I have remaining. So this I have $40 remaining. Now, I don't see me spending any more money except for maybe groceries. So this probably will be gone by the end of the month, which is fine. But I don't need any more gas. And my household don't need anything for the house. And spending money, you know, that's a little iffy. I don't know. But I don't really see myself spending any more money. But what I would like to do is at the end of the month, if I still have some cash left over, well, actually at the beginning of my second paycheck, I would like to zero these out. So if I do not spend any money for the rest of the week, which I'm pretty sure I won't because it's snowing here and I will not be going anywhere in the snow. So for example, I have $33 in my gas money. If I don't need any more gas for what I can see, but for my next paycheck, which is next Friday, so on Thursday, I will actually take the $3.18 and take that and transfer that over to my car maintenance. Now, for household, I will take this $5.26 and put this into my house maintenance. And for my spending money, I'll take this $8 and put it into my personal fund. And if I have anything left over at the end of the month from any of these categories, I'll just take that and put it towards my debt. So I think that's what I will do for this month at least, is to just zero out my cash and then go from there and see what happens. But I did want to show you this, guys. I haven't never showed you this in my videos at all. But just by me using cash, I started this, I think, in December. So what I'm doing, or January, I think it was December. So what I'm going to do is all of my change, sorry for the noise, all of my change I'm going to put in here. And at the end of the month, if I have any $1 bills, I'm going to put into this jar, and I'm not going to count it until the end of the year. And as you guys know, I really don't use cash. So this is something good for me. So I would have to see how much I can actually save at the end of the year. And I think I'm going to use this money for my cushion for my checking account. And as far as here's my wallet. I'm sorry. Here's my wallet. So I'm going to put the change in here. And that is it. So I thank you guys for watching me. Oh, that's not it. So we're actually done with the video. The change is in. we're all set. So I'm looking forward to see how this month play out at the end. But I'm excited for where I am now for after just a week, because I know me, I would have been way over if I would have been swiping my card. But I'm gonna put this to the side, put it back into my wallet. And I do want to show you guys some things that I have created, and they actually are in my Etsy shop. I know I don't do this often, but I would like to show you guys some new saving trackers that I have and debt payoff trackers. And the link for my Etsy shop will be below. More things to put up in my shop, but if you like, like what you see, the link will be below, and I would, greatly appreciate it. Thank you. But I have a student loan debt payoff tracker that is in my shop at this time, and I created another bi-weekly savings challenge. It's just save $40 bi-weekly, and it will be $1,040. And I actually have a $1,200 savings challenge if you guys would like that. I tried not to make the amount so large so that you will be able to see your progress and accomplish your goal. So that's the $1,200 savings challenge. And then I have a $2,000 savings challenge in there as well. Like I said, the numbers aren't too bad, but you can see progress. And I have my 100 envelope challenge that you guys have seen me work on for myself. And I was thinking that maybe some people cannot do the full 100 envelopes. Their income, might be smaller. So I decided to just do a $50 envelope savings challenge. And the total will be $1,275 instead of the original $550 for the 100 envelope challenge. But you only can do what you can do, and I felt like me creating this will help others out that cannot, put money into 100 envelopes every single month. So you can try to start out with the 50 and challenge yourself to progress up to the 100. So that is another saving challenge that is in my Etsy shop. All right, guys, and that is it. And if you like this type of content, just give it a thumbs up. And also, I just want to shout out to Agency Era. She left a comment a couple days ago in one of my videos, my February Paycheck 1 video, saying I was going to fall in love with cash. I'm going to say I have not fell in love with using cash yet, but I do see how it can change my mindset and how I spend money, because using it makes me anxious. I really do not want to spend the cash in my wallet, and that's a good thing. But then I need to really realize that I designated this particular amount of money for something specific, and it can be used, and I do not have to use the whole amount if I don't need to. So that's what I got from this 1 week from using cash. But like I said, we will see what happens from now into June. And that's it. And I think, sorry for my little rant, but that is it. And I will see you guys next week for my paycheck number 2 breakdown.